What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, this is my K24 swapped Civic. Obviously has a giant turbo. This has been the project for the past couple of years, and I've primarily focused on like go fast parts, nothing like to make it pretty or anything. Here's the interior. Just did a push to start install on this. That's on the channel as well. But yeah, so I'm finally gonna, I have a carbon hood I bought for this, and I'm finally getting that paint matched and redoing the bumper, because I'll insert a picture here. It's it was all hammered from being in highway car its whole life. But yeah, so we're gonna jump into some of the clips of when I started doing the body work and paint for the bumpers and hood. All right, so we're back here at the paint shop, and I'm gonna begin sanding this. My buddy gave me a rundown, which is who owns the place, of what I should be doing, because I want to learn too. But yeah, he gave me a rundown, so now I'm just going to go into sanding this and trying to smooth out this edge, because essentially I'm going to leave the center part carbon like that. And so I'll jump into some time lapse maybe of me sanding this hood. Alright, so I got this sanded out nice and smooth. I obviously gotta wipe it down and stuff. That's the last spot I gotta smoothen out. But anyway, I'm going to mix up this paint here. And they make it pretty simple. It just tells you like the code numbers is the numbers on the cans. It just tells you how much to put in there. So I'm gonna mix that now. So paint is mixed, bodywork is finished. Now we're beginning to mask. Alright, so we got the primer sanded smooth, ready for paint. A little grill piece, the bumper, and I just sprayed some adhesion promoter on these side skirts. Getting those ready to be sprayed. She coming along nice.
A little faster. Faster, kid. Not so close. This side.
Do it again?
No, this side. You do this side?
I went from the top like this.
Okay.
Did we do it again?
Nope. Come on. Right here.
Oh, good. I get to fuck the bumper up. How should I do it like this?
Any way that makes you feel comfortable. There's no wrong way. Six inches, 8 inches away. A little further. Away. There you go.
Alright boys, so I just got back from the paint shop. It cured overnight. I began popping in the vents from the backside. Look at the flake on that. But I'm gonna wait on the bumper because I gotta work on the car still, but I just want to see the hood on here. But I pulled the other hood off and gonna put it on the car and probably begin the buff. Alright, so I got my bumper and the hood is on. I'll show that after, but I'm gonna begin buffing this, the hood, and the rest of the car. So I'm probably gonna time lapse that now. Well, we're getting pretty dark now. It's actually brighter on camera than it is in real life, but this is coming out like absolute glass, which is sick. I usually regularly wax this car, but I've never buffed it. And we've had it for quite a long time, actually. But yeah, look at that reflection. For a 20-something-year-old economy car, this thing sure cleans up nice. But I'm going to finish all this because, like I said, it's getting dark, and I'll probably just show you the finished product tomorrow and some good lighting. Well, desperate times calls for desperate measures, so ran out of daylight. So I decided to bring it inside and buff it, but she is looking nice. Alrighty, well, we're back in some good lighting. And as you can see, that came out nicely. The hood came out nice. I still have to wet sand that, and I didn't do the raw carbon yet, but that'll be the next thing I do is wet sand and then buff that, but it's looking good. And just like that, boys, she's back together, and I'm at one of my favorite mountain view spots up here, way up in Vermont. It's a couple-hour drive for me, but I just had to do it and get the car out here. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and it's definitely nice to see this thing with a good-looking bumper and hood on it finally. But until next time.